to pack 'em up early. Yeah. South Central, what it do though? Let's get it. Eradicate the town, then call it ground zero. Mind your business, don't try to be a hero. I beat up the liar, applying the pressure rapidly. Like your mistress, obliterating your salary. Chasing in the places that's gotta be spectacular. When it comes to life, you can't be the passenger. Bring that massacre, one day be coming after you. She fired you because you couldn't manage her. Equipment clips, make a nigga dip. That shit I spit is too late. You is useless, I'm improving. I level up with beat through music. Yo, Margo Lloyds is so lame. Do anything for clout and fame. Say man and Leo away from the Bronx all the way to LA. The force got major kickback. You all gonna need a shit back. Use caution when you risk that. South Central been a dispatch. The bomb from Bronx Lebanon, aka King Kong Palm. King Picasso drawing arms. It's the storm after calm. Whip it in the kitchen, my adventures make it naked. Yeah. Turn to the streets when jobs is out of reach. South Bronx to South Central ain't nothing sweet. Come compete, you get delayed.
Monster hunt on these streets when it's time to eat. TD Jakes was a freak when it's time to preach. My smackdown raw still all elite. Yeah, press badge type, never mind the seats. 10 toes down, no need to leech. My word concrete, still wearing cleats. Bad bitch when he still sand the beach. On the each two for me, cause it's never a reach. YouTube, I still hide the seat. Flaw with the jaw, but I plug the leak. Got on this mic and I'm in too deep. About 1,000 by the later means inherited me. King of the block while I stone the seat. Never met a geek that ran the streets. J's on the feet while I clutch these beats. Go Sega with the sonics like I'm Fit L3. Stay resubmitting every path to pave. Walking tsunami cause I am the wave. Read your revelations like the end of days. Saw him in a palm frame, Beverly's made. Enemies clock out like Flavor Flav. Make it public when you took it, I was born to blaze. Gourmet in the kitchen for the food you crave. This raw rap shit and the beat is brave. On this campaign I'm vicious. Word to sit, I'm the sickness. Champagne drink for my bitches. If she's queen, we share riches. On these hills granting wishes. If she's Hershey's, it's kisses. It's like magic, I'm twisted. Balls on Tundra, you missed it.
Whip it in the kitchen, my adventures make it naked. Yeah. Turn to the streets when jobs is out of reach. South Bronx to South Central ain't nothing sweet. Come compete, you get delayed. Over my damn wallet, a butterfly flew out. The hell? Ridiculous. Yo, what the hell you dream of? Fast trips, expensive trips. Don't gotta pay bills, gotta get the bag quick. Tired of having nothing in my pocket. Spending money on stupid shit, gotta stop it. Yo, what the hell you dream of? Fast trips, expensive trips. Don't gotta pay bills, gotta get the bag quick. Whoop. Tired of having nothing in my pocket. Spending money on stupid shit, I gotta stop it. Woke up broke as fuck, thinking about the money bags. Wanna get the fast money on the daily task. Nothing in the fridge, so I'm thinking about the money heist. You get left, cause my pockets ain't looking right. Looking in my fridge, baking soda and a broke light. Just hold tight, the plan will move right. Got that cable applied on rich neighbors. Might as well pray to Yahweh to save you. Dumping on my belly, I'm hungry and ready. Fast with the cash like Michael Andrade. No matter what, I chase those bucks. My car don't got money, credit smudge. Jobs always bother me, gotta win the lottery. When I leave the country, please don't bother me. Hog tie, my prize in the archives. Been in poverty for a long time. Yo, what the hell you dream of? Fast trips, expensive trips. Don't gotta pay bills, gotta get the bag quick. Tired of having nothing in my pocket. Spending money on stupid shit, gotta stop it. Yo, what the hell you dream of? Fast trips, expensive trips. Don't gotta pay bills, gotta get the bag quick. Whoop. Tired of having nothing in my pocket. Spending money on stupid shit, I gotta stop it. Dollar per word, my learning curve. Fuck off, you lame birds, my trap is absurd. Pocket watcher got you plotting on the opposition. The only thing holding you back is prison. Getting fired from job, time is running out. Gotta pay the light bill, Con Ed bugging out. It's imperative, that's how I gotta live. I'm broke, don't even ask for a cig. Gotta borrow money to pay what I owe. Hurricane Sandy gave us a blow. After that, COVID swallowed the world whole. Couldn't go nowhere, stay in your home. Every day I paper chase, you know what I ate. For breakfast, success on my dinner plate. Delicious. When I gotta raise, here comes inflation. Fucking hate it, I'm losing my patience. 1 2 1 2. Tell me how I'm sounding to you. What's good, Blaze?
Appreciate that, B. That's with me. You know what I'm saying? Featuring my dude, King Leo. Shouts go out to King Leo. You already know the vibes. We the ones that they most certainly the bombs. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You already know how I give it up on Fridays. Um, I just started watching SmackDown. I know I'm way behind, like always. So SmackDown for me is just starting. Give me 1 second, cause it's starting to get a little hot in her. Woo! I'm say we got the heat on in here, so it's getting a little hot. But yeah, be Horror History Month, Part 11. We're gonna talk about Abyss tonight. Just like Tuesday, we need those likes early. Hell yeah. That'll definitely be needed. And I'm gonna continue on the gaming content. I plan on going live. Let's see how everything goes. But I definitely plan on going live tonight when it comes to the gaming. I'm gonna continue on the Resident Evil gameplay. I'm actually into Last of Us Part 2 right now. I'm like almost done with that. That's what I'm saying. We'll see how everything goes. Because I'm really into Last of Us Part 2. I'm like what 70 over 70% done with it. So when it comes to that, I'm definitely locked in. What's good, GBI? How you feeling? Let's get to it, B. We spoke about Father James Mitchell a few episodes ago. Now we're gonna talk about the monster abyss, right? And of course, this is according to Wikipedia. Christopher Joseph Park, born on October 4th, 1970. No, let me find out his birthday passed this month. Okay. October 4th, 1973. Better known by his ring name Abyss, is an American retired professional wrestler who has been signed to WWE as a producer since January 2019. He is best known for his time with TNA Total Nonstop Action. He became a one-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion. He is the heaviest wrestler to ever hold the X Division Championship. Remember, that's around the time when Bischoff tried to, revamp the whole division, saying it's not about weight limits, it's about no limits. Stupid shit. Nonetheless, and was the longest reigning TV champion. I didn't know that. In the tag team division, he held the NWA World Tag Team Championships once with AJ Styles. I forgot about that. And the TNA World Tag Team Championships twice. Once with James Storm as a Revolution, and once with Crazy Steve as Decay. I used to love Decay. Decay was my shit. The Revolution, hell no. I thought they was a whole bunch of goofballs. Like all they used to do was get beat up by James Storm every single week. Oh, I'm trying to turn you into a monster. No, you're not. You're just sunning them. You're just herbing them. How you gonna turn them into monsters and you keep beating them up every single week? They looking like jobbers every single week. But I digress. Having won all the required championships, he was the fourth man to compete. No, excuse me. He was the fourth man to complete the Triple Crown Championship and the second to complete the Grand Slam Championship. He also wrestled in Impact Wrestling as a business storyline brother split personality, Joseph Park. He was also the longest tenured member of the Impact Wrestling roster, having remained with the company from 2002 to 2019. In 2018, he was inducted into the excuse me, he was inducted into the Impact Hall of Fame by his longtime manager, Father James Mitchell. Fun fact: earlier in his life, Christopher Joseph Park was born in Washington, D.C. He attended St. Joseph High School in Cleveland, Ohio, where he played football. He attended Ohio University, where he played offensive tackle for the Bobcats and eventually earned 2 degrees, the latter being a master's degree in sports administration. Yeah. Virgo Bay. What's good, Virgo Bay? What's good, Ballet? Did you hit that like button? If not, please do so. Pow pow. Don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? She's letting y'all know, don't play with it. She got that blick on deck early. What's good, Dynasty? That's right. The one true Sandman, not that alcoholic over there swinging that damn kendo stick. Like, believe it or not, I actually had that name before he did. I was always known as Ilar the Sandman. Fun fact, no cap. I had this name like forever. That's what's up. That's what's up. The sensu era of abyss. What's going on? What's going on? Your pronouns are TGPT. What's TGPT mean? What is that? Yeah, B. Had those lights coming in like hotcakes on a Sunday morning, even. I do see fluid in the building. You already know. Oh God, here goes Cody. What do you want to talk about? It would be so much better if he was after he asked people what they want to talk about, he go around with the mic and ask people like, "What you want to talk about?" And then they'll, but that particular fan will say, "Oh, let's talk about this. Let's talk about that." Like really, what I'm saying, like bring the crowd in and have the crowd part of the your promo. So there's a second time. What? Yeah, because you wore a trench coat last week. So he's wearing a trench coat again this week. So that's his thing. Now he's wearing trench coats now. The senator. Let me see what Donnie's talking about. Chilling, tired as fuck. Tell me about it, my dude. I'm tired my damn self. Gotta be up at 5. What? Is that 5? What the hell did I say? Was that 5:50? Oh, 5. So I'll be listening, but probably not going to be too active in chat. I'm probably not going to be too active in chat. You know my ass crashed out, and not like Raja Jackson. Hey, you pulled up. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I get it if you have to, crash, whatever the case may be, because you're tired. But you pulled up, you hit the thumbs up. That's all that matters, my dude. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Especially you hit up the comments and you said what you had to say. The man in the street segment. Why is this shit lagging? What in the easy? TGPT equals the greatest Pokemon trainer. Well, second greatest. Who's the first greatest? That dude, what's his name? Ash? That's right, Drew. Let them know how retarded and fickle these fans are. What's good, Black Star? About to open up the floodgates real quick. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for those likes. Hacksaw Jim Duggan will be very proud. Did Drew say you want to finish his story? Oh, Blaze, he's the number one Pokemon trainer. He's the greatest Pokemon trainer. Okay. You're the greatest Pokemon trainer, Blaze. Like the song says, what does it take to be the very best? That's how the song goes, right? Oh no, no. I wanna be the very best. I ain't gonna lie. That's like the only thing I know about that damn cartoon slash game. That song was lit. I see you. I see you. You.
It was goody, man.
I'm good. I'm good. Just a little tired. I can't
You can hear
complain.
me, Trey?
You good?
Oh, okay, okay.
I was saying that I'm good. Just a little tired. That's all. But
All
I'll
right, all
live.
right. Yeah, did you hear about that whole betting scandal in the NBA?
No.
Like they caught an NBA coach and an NBA player betting on games with the mob.
I'm not surprised. They normally do stuff like that.
With the mob, though?
Yeah. The mob always been into sports. Yo, why
Like
this
they were saying
dude
that.
look? Hold
Oh,
up.
go ahead.
I'm looking at this dude in the security. This is all right. I'm watching SmackDown, and one of the security dudes with the colorful braids. Is that the dude that tried to break up the fight with Raja Jackson? With Raja Jackson and what's his name? Psycho Stu? I think that's
Yeah,
him.
King Leo said that he looks like Dallas from TNA.
Dallas from TNA. Now that's not him. It looks like him though. That's crazy. Who's Dallas?
I forgot his name. He was in that rock band tag team.
Oh, the Rocket Rave. The Rocket Rave. No, that is him. That is Chill. Okay.
Oh, that's him.
The dude that broke up the fight with Raja Jackson and Psycho Stu. That is him.
Oh, oh wow.
They made him security. Now that's what's up.
Okay, that's good. Good for
I
them.
forgot his wrestler name though.
Lance Archer. No, not Lance Archer. Is it Lance Archer?
Nah, his name was something else.
Oh,
I really forgot his name, but the whole Raja Jackson incident or whatever. Remember the dude that had the colorful dreads that
yeah, yeah, yeah.
pulled Raja off Psycho Stu? I
So they gave
think
him a
that's
spot,
him that
huh?
was playing security.
That's good. Like, I wonder
Word.
who worked that up for him.
I don't know, but that's definitely yeah. As a matter of fact, his name was Doug. His real name was Doug Mallow or something like that. Douglas Mallow. I just forgot
Oh,
his
okay.
his real name. Not his real name is his ring name. Excuse me.
He has to be going to NXT because if he's already doing security, then yeah, NXT's the next step.
You're right. It's Drake's birthday today, and he ain't do nothing to get an L for once today.
No. He got 2 L's. He got 2 L's today. Right now, Dodgers are losing, or Dodgers are winning,
What
and
Drake is
Giannis
Drake
put
is a
up
Dodgers
31,
fan?
20, and 7 on the Raptors. So he lost twice.
What Drake is a Dodgers fan?
No. Drake is a Blue Jays and a Raptors fan. He has Raptors season
Oh,
tickets.
okay. That dude is a whole goof.
I guarantee you, if the Blue Jays pull Drake in any of these two games, the Dodgers are going to fork up major money. to bring Kendrick.
Yeah, like what Ballet said, that has been going on for many years. That organization has their hands in everything. Yeah, like they always been gambling with the mob.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
didn't know that.
it's just that somebody just got caught.
Yeah, they said that this investigation has been going on for 2 years, which
Yeah,
is crazy.
like how you think these games be looking fixed at times? The mob be having something to do with that shit.
Then Stephen A. Smith said like, "Oh, Trump is coming for you." I'm like, no, he isn't. This started 2 years ago. So
He out here
how is Trump coming for
making
you?
the Bronx look bad. I'm mad to say that dude was from the Bronx.
Oh,
Stephen A.
no,
Smith. Yeah, he's from the
no, he's from
Bronx.
Brooklyn.
I thought he was from the Bronx. You might be right. You know more than me when it comes to sports. I thought he was from the Bronx. Let me see. Hold
No,
on. Let me see.
like I'm not sure. That's why, like I said, like
Yeah, I'm
that
gonna
he was
check
from
and see
Brooklyn.
real quick. Let me see. So I think he is from the Bronx, but I'm gonna check right now. Let me see.
Okay.
Let me see.
Or Queens. There you go, Queens.
So he's from Queens.
Yeah.
Mm, hold up. Damn. Yeah, he's from the Bronx.
Oh, okay.
He was raised in Hollis, Queens, though. He was raised in
Okay.
Queens. But yeah, I know I wasn't tripping. A lot of motherfuckers be born from the Bronx. They don't want to claim that shit.
Except for Santana. Santana claims wrong. Or
Yeah, see, that's
claims
why I
wrong.
fuck with Santana. He repped that shit heavy. Like,
Santana.
look here, B. Because the Bronx breed legends.
But like, no, what would be like a good idea? They'll never do it, but it would be a good idea if Santana wins the Rumble.
The Rumble of what?
The Royal Rumble.
How is he gonna do that if he's a TNA champion?
I know. Like, okay, this is how I figure.
We go all fantasy book that
No.
but
This is how I. This is how I would fantasy book it. I have Santana win the Rumble, face Cody at Mania, but both titles were on the line.
well, I would call Cody don't want no damn TNA championship. You don't want that. But I hear you want a fantasy book. I'll let you
Yeah.
fantasy book.
Yeah. Then Santana Santana wins both titles, holds the WWE title hostage, and basically goes back and forth.
Blaze said, "Of course, I worked hard to be the best Pokemon trainer. We don't f with Ash. Really? Pokemon fans don't fuck with Ash. I thought Ash was a fan favorite or something like that. I ain't know. I don't know. I guess
Halloween happens tomorrow, right? I think so. Not too sure.
it is. I think so. Yeah, and MLW got a pay per view tomorrow also on YouTube.
Ah, really? Okay.
Toph told me that earlier today that they got a pay per view coming on tomorrow, and they're supposed to be continuing on their tournament. I forgot what tournament it is, but this dude Austin Aries is going up against what's Mystico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Do you
the
think?
Opera Cup. The Opera Cup. That's what's called the Opera Cup. That tournament.
Do you think like MJF's going to show up?
No,
He should.
he already. I think him and Mystico's story is already done. I don't think he's gonna show up.
Okay.
Right now, he got worried about this dude Austin Aries because Austin Aries had attacked him at the end of Slaughterhouse. So that's like this new thing you got going on right now.
Oh, so it's going to be Mystico versus Austin. Okay. That makes sense. Like because like if you look at because like I figured a couple of things out these past couple of days. Now, as far as the whole Jacob thing, they're gonna tell a story that Jay was the one who attacked him.
But they're not even on the same show.
I know, but it's WWE logic, so
You
gotta
be
pause.
tripping. Where you be getting this shit from, yo?
No. Like you gotta, like, okay, like
Like him packing up Jacob Fatu. What does he get out of that? He wasn't even in his way.
like that'll be the Mania match.
Mm,
Jacob versus Jay.
This guy here.
Again, I'm fantasy booking here.
Yeah.
Pause.
Keep
Pause
it in
believe
the,
for a second.
yeah, keep it in the fantasy because I don't know what the hell you be talking about at time.
No, because to me they can't do Jimmy versus Jay again. They can't do that.
Oh, please no. Please
The
God
first
no.
match sucked so much that they can't do it again.
Please God no. I don't know what they're gonna do with you. And now they got Jimmy back on SmackDown. It's like, what is going on here? I thought Jimmy was on Raw. They didn't even explain why Jimmy was on Raw. Just randomly showed up on Raw. And now he's back on SmackDown. Like this brand split shit don't make no sense whatsoever.
It's
And
like
right
the
now
only one.
they got Ray Phoenix and Shinsuke randomly. They got them tagging up. I guess because Family Matters had jumped them, so now they got to be a team now.
Family Matters.
Like I guess. Yes.
But as far as like what's his face? Like Shinsuke said today that he wants to win the WWE or he wants to win the World Heavyweight title. He said.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I heard that. But good luck. He said he got he got like 5 more years left in him.
Yes,
We'll
3.
see.
When does his contract end?
Like you may have 5 more years left or 3, but I think he renewed it if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, he did. Okay.
I think he renewed his contract last year. Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah, we had spoke about it. We had spoke about it. And we was like, I don't know why would you renew it for? It's not like they're gonna do anything with you. And I won't be mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to, y'all want to make a Japanese heavyweight champion, why not? Why all the champions got to be Caucasian? All the times a Caucasian heavyweight champion. Like, switch shit up. Make shit interesting.
Like he said that he wants Japanese people to shoot for the stars. He said.
Yeah, I agree with them. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, Caucasian people don't have, like, it's like their ideals are too old school and racist. Like, there's other people other than white people that watch wrestling, B.
No, you're not wrong. I mean,
yeah, it's just annoying with these old ideals. Like, because the first thing they'll say is like, you're not marketable. Why? Why I'm not marketable? Oh, because you don't know how to talk on the mic. Bullshit. How much white champions has there been and they can't talk worth shit?
Brock Roman, his first reign.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna forget Jack and the Beanstalk. We're not gonna forget that shit.
Charlotte with the baggy thong ballet, right? She can't talk either. She just now starting to get a little better. It's a little tad better. From before, she sounded like a glitching RoboCop. Needed new malware. Have you ever got Nakamura versus Gunther? No.
Does Nakamura want to die?
That'll be an interesting match. That'll be a real hard hitting match.
Yeah, it would be. But I think Nakamura is done with strong style.
He has no choice. I think if it depends on the particular opponent. That's what I think. Like if he was to go up against like what's my dude name? Damian Priest or whatever, because Damian Priest, he somewhat works a strong style too. Like for instance, him and Aleister Black, they say work in strong style.
Yeah, that was a great match. That was
right. All their matches they end is good. Like did they go up against each other like what 3 times? The 3 times they went up against each other, they were good matches, hard hitting matches. So I think if Shinsuke was to go up against a dude like one of them, they wouldn't mind that strong style because they definitely reciprocate.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. But because like when Triple H like stepped up to Gunther, I was all like, oh god, don't let this happen. It's gonna be just like the end of the wrestler. Fucker dies in the ring.
Right? He died in midair. Dynasty said, I love the concept, but no offense, Santana ain't the one for that spot. Yeah, it's like, he just now became heavyweight champion, let him enjoy that.
No, but I figured, like if a person from another company comes in and wins the Rumble, might as well be a person, or might as well be a person from a company that you work with. Like instead of just like some random AAA wrestler like back in the '90s.
I don't know. I think Braun Breaker might be end up winning the Rumble next year. It's looking like they're going with Braun Breaker.
Like right now, there's 4. Like nobody knows who's going to win the Rumble. That's what they're saying.
Last year, not last year. I mean, this year I was going for Jacob. I figured Jacob was going to be that guy.
Like I was right along with you.
Yeah, and I'm not mad at with Jey Uso, but a lot of people don't want Jey Uso to be that top guy, as you can see. I don't know what the hate is all about, but a lot of people just don't like Jey Uso. I don't get it.
Because of like rumors, like I think it was they were saying that is down tonight. That was down tonight. Drew, Roman, and I believe Roman and Rollins. But with Rollins out, Jacob out, it's really down to Knight, Drew,
To
and
win the
Roman.
Rumble.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got some good choices right there. Roman, LA Knight. Yeah, yeah. But I don't know about LA Knight though. I want to be mad, but I really don't know because it's like they just consistently just burying him and burying him and burying him, and Triple H to say some shit like, "Oh, patience is always a virtue," or the patience will always pay off. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't keep doing that because there's multiple people that you're shitting on, and let's really be real. These people, most of these wrestlers that you're shitting on, they're young. Like look at Carmelo. Carmelo Hayes, he's still young. Why are you shitting on him but pushing these 40-year-olds, 40-plus-year-olds?
because like they're saying right now that the champions are pretty much set. That it's going to be Punk and Cody. Those are the 2 champions. Who they're facing, nobody really knows.
Well, this dude, John was saying that he heard that when it comes to Saturday night's main event, they might end up having like a no contest, like nobody's gonna win that match, which I don't agree with because it's like don't do that, because that's just gonna frustrate people even more.
Oh,
Like,
that would make that would make the that would make War Games for the title if it ends in a draw.
War Games. So how would you book that? Like, what do you mean by that? Have title
War
at
Games
War
be for the
Games
title.
in a one-on-one match?
No, like of course 6 teams, but winner takes or whoever pins gets the title.
Hell no. I'm about to get you out of here, Black Soul. What are you talking about? How could you do that? Why would you do that?
That was one of the concepts that was being pitched.
That is ridiculous. Whoever gets a pin becomes the champion. That is ridiculous. That's what I was thinking too. Like Dynasty said, like Armageddon. No, he means like teams. one team versus the other, and whoever gets the pin. Nah, you can't do that, Black Star. Come on, my dude.
No,
Like
like
who
because
would
like
go ahead, go ahead.
because like they're saying, and again, or things might or it might be something completely different. But they're saying right now that it's going to be Brock in the Vision
Yeah, that's a rumor. Yeah, which
versus
sounds stupid because Brock is not a stable guy. Brock is not going to join no Vision. I'll be thoroughly surprised if he was to join the Vision.
no, like I don't think it's going to be like it's gonna be Brock basically by himself with the rest of the division completing his team is basically what's being like what's being proposed as.
But what would he have to gain to be with them or even be in that match? What would he have to gain?
Friends with Heyman. Heyman asks for a favor. This is the favor that he asked for.
Like 98 War Game, WCW versus Black and White versus the Wolfpack. He's asking you that, Dynasty. I mean, Black Star.
Yeah, kind of like that. And then on the opposite side, it's going to be Punk, Roman, Jay, Jacob, but he's been basically been scratched off, and Jimmy. So now they're basically looking for a fifth.
I don't think this War Game shouldn't even have happened this year. It's forced.
Like the second proposed matchup was MFT, aka the Gorillas of Destiny, versus the Wyatt Six.
AKA Dead Presidents, AKA Family Matters.
Versus the Wyatt Six, but that's basically been shelved. It looks like that's going to be a traditional Survivor Series match.
This is actually not a bad match that they have going on right here.
Because like they never killed that story. They never killed the Wyatt Six versus the MFT.
Well, it never got started. They just had a few stay downs and that's it. They didn't really get started with that yet.
But like
I
there's
don't
two
know.
proposed
I don't know
matches.
why
It
they
looks
don't
like they're
have
going to
these
be
dudes. I don't know why they don't use these dudes a little bit more. Like given the fact that it's Halloween, they should have the YS6 going around doing spooky stuff. And I guess it's about to be
like
Halloween. Like that's your advantage. Whatever happened to them themed shows? Like, yeah, we may talk shit about Vince, but at least Vince stuck with the times. Like if it was Halloween, let's do Halloween stuff. If it was Christmas, let's do Christmas stuff. Oh,
like they're
like
basically just doing it on social media. Like I think the Boogeyman scared Chelsea Green earlier
yeah,
today.
yeah, I seen that. And it's like that's how I know they be watching the damn show. Cause just remember, just the last show, I was just saying that shit like, yo, why y'all not
Yeah,
using
we're
a
talking about the
boogeyman?
Boogeyman.
Right. I literally just said that shit the last show. Why y'all not using the boogeyman? There you go. They brought back the boogeyman. I'm like, yeah. Please cut the check and stop playing.
We need our checks.
Dead ass though. Cause y'all motherfuckers didn't even use boogeyman last year when it was Halloween. Now
Just
y'all
got a
want to use
notification.
them?
Just got a notification. Jade just turned heel.
Turn heel where?
You're
So they can't.
behind. So in
So
one of
yeah,
these
yeah.
matches, Jade's gonna show up and then beat down Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, Jade Cargill.
Yeah.
I was about to say you definitely tripping now. I think you said Jay like Jay Uso.
No, I said Jade.
I was like, what?
No, that Jade.
No, I hear you now. I hear you now.
Okay.
Now I need more than 5 racks. Like all ideas between them and AW that they took from us, they need to pay off my fucking house. 5 racks ain't enough.
25 apiece.
The fuck? Pay off my motherfucking house.
Nah, 25 apiece per year. No, per suggestion. 25 apiece per
Word.
suggestion.
Like these fucking creatively inept ass bozos want to be taking people ideas and don't even give no kind of accolades. Shit is whack.
Then Meltzer is saying that backstage morale is down. I was like, motherfucker.
I bet it is.
No,
The
like I said, like between the backstage writers.
yeah, like because they don't know what the hell they do. They don't know where the hell they going. Because let's really be real. Like 75% of the company, if not that, 80%, they're not legitimate wrestling fans. So they don't know. They don't know what the fuck to do. I was saying that from before. I was like, yo, y'all need wrestling fans to help y'all book the show. Y'all are not wrestling fans. Y'all just want to get paid.
That's been the case for decades with WWE. I
Like,
think since oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead. You good? You good?
Like think like since Russo was the last fan. Like he didn't get wrestling, but he was the last fan to actually write for the show.
Yeah, it's like it's either they're not wrestling fans or they stopped watching the product a long time ago. Even Maven said that shit. Maven said he ain't watched this shit since like what 2005. It was good, Toph.
It was Giddy Tough.
You.
Perfect sell.
Word. Yeah, man. So this dude, Black Saw just said, Jay Cargill just turned heel. Like I ain't get there yet. Did you see that yet, Toph?
Yeah, they're kind of booked into a corner.
They should have did that shit from before.
They cheered her ass. They cheered her.
Yeah, I was talking about that with TKO. I was saying that they're kind of booked into a corner because I'm sorry to say Tiffany is a flop. Sorry. This run has not been it. So it's time for her to drop the title. Then at the same time, it's like, well, Jade is not ready. I'm sorry. Like she's improved, but she's not ready to be a world champion. Not
As
at
a
all.
heel, she'll be better though. As a heel,
Yeah, but
she's
at
a
the
good
same
heel.
time, like they just turned her, so it's like, well, you can't turn her and then lose. So
True.
they're kind of like in a lose-lose situation. But yeah, the SmackDown division, the women's division, like there's movement on Raw and stuff, but SmackDown division, the women's division specifically, I'm sorry, it's a flop. This has been one of the weakest years they've ever had. Like the whole year was basically Tiffany cashed in on Nia. She had an awful feud with Charlotte with a botchy match.
And then quicksand after the cashing.
Right, and then after the Charlotte match, this whole year has basically just been Nia and Jade in an endless loop because they don't have anybody else.
Like the
So
best.
they desperately need to call. I mean, I don't know what's going on for NXT, but they desperately need to call up some NXT people to add some life to the division.
Like I heard Lash Legend, the tall, dark skinned chick, that she's gonna get called up.
And they need to. I was gonna say draft, but no one gives a fuck about the draft. They need to migrate some people on Raw who are just not doing anything and migrate them on SmackDown to just add some life to this division.
I would bring in Natty.
Yeah.
I like Natty.
Yeah, but I'm sorry to say Tiffany has been a flop, and yeah,
she hasn't really fought anybody. She fought the same less than handful of chicks over and over. She only fought like what 3 or 4 chicks.
Yeah, that didn't help, but I just don't think there's really much there. I think she just has a good look. She has the look that you would expect of a like nothing again. I mean, Tiffany is a much better worker than the girls from the Divas era, but just look wise, that's the vibe I get when I look at her. She reminds me of like a diva, like a Candice Michelle,
I agree.
like that. That's the vibe I get. Like there's no depth at all to like her character, whether she's a face or a heel. I mean, she's more athletic and she's
I,
way
I
more
was gonna say
talented.
she should have been a heel. Like I think she it may have
Yeah,
worked better if she was a heel other than a face, because her being a face, it comes off as a little forced.
yeah. And then when Mariah May eventually gets called up, that's just going to be awkward for her because Mariah May just does everything she does, but
That's gonna be her
better.
kill shot. Her kill shot's when
Right.
Mariah May comes up.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't think it's her fault completely. I think it's just a combination of her being miscast, but I just think that character-wise, there's just nothing there. There's no depth. I've said this a lot of times over the past couple of years. WWE's women's division, they have more star power than AEW's, but AEW's women's division has actual depth, like with characters like Willow, Tony, Statlander, et cetera, et cetera. Like there's more characters in AEW's women's division. And it's very strange because that's WWE's specialty. So I don't know. But anyway, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But wouldn't you think that the problem is, especially with AEW, like their characters were already ready made from the jump?
Mostly because they come from other places. They have
Yeah.
Yeah.
experience and stuff. I think Triple H just doesn't know how to book the girls. I think Shawn Michaels definitely knows how to book the women's division a
Triple
lot
H don't know how to book anything.
better. I was
He
trying to be
don't,
generous, but
he only knows how to book for a pop. That's all he knows how to do is for shock value. That's
Like I
his
knew he
thing.
was gonna say that though.
It's a
Yeah.
truth. He can't book. That he'll have something, a good pop. Like, okay, let's see where he go with this. No plan. That's been a story ever since.
But but with me, and like King Leo said this. Like I don't know, but what do you guys think? That if Jade had Lash and had Jada with her, like, do you think that would work?
Well, when she was doing the whole baddie section in AEW, I liked it. I think it was who was it? It was Red Velvet and
Kiera.
Kiara. Yeah, the whole
Kiera
baddie.
Hogan.
Yeah, it didn't go very long, but for the brief time it went, I liked it. It definitely added to Jade's presentation. I do think that Jade is better when she has someone with her. That smart Mark Sterling dude from AEW,
Yeah.
he definitely added to her presentation and stuff like that.
To
Not
basically
that
have a
Jade
mouthpiece.
needs it. Yeah, I mean, it just adds to it, because she looks like a big deal, but having a manager speak for you just sort of adds to it. So I wouldn't be against the idea if they gave Jade, like a little mini group or something. She's definitely better as a heel. I just think the problem with Jade is like you're not gonna really get the Jade energy in WWE. Like she's not gonna cut a promo and be like, "I'm
Cut the
that
shit.
bitch," or cut the shit, Tony. Like you're not gonna get that on the WWE show. But who knows?
She's on this speaking of Kiera Hogan, she's on this reality show
Hmm.
with these ratchet ass chicks. I haven't watched it yet. My lady be watching this shit.
But didn't she get the axe?
Yeah, she's not an NXT. Oh, she was in NXT. I'm tripping. Was she in Ring of Honor? One of them fucking promotions. She's not there no more. She's not wrestling anymore. She's in this reality show, with a whole bunch of strippers.
Like hire her, have her be the talker. If you can cut a good promo.
Yeah, she
Donnie
seems to like
said,
that.
Nah, Lash too big and would eventually outshine Jade. So unless you're doing it to push Lash, it's not a good pairing in my opinion. They tried that shit as a matter of fact, and she was low key outshining Jade. Remember that shit? I forgot what it was, what match that was, but they did have a quick little, face to face, and a quick like they had a quick little match, but I think it was like a tag team match or something like that, and she was outshining Jade low key.
Like it might work though. Like if you use it as a vehicle for Lash, like to kind of like have Jay be the leader, but Lash be the person that you push, type of thing.
Well,
Kind of
like
like
I
with
said, they're pushed into a corner now. Like I don't think Jade is ready at all, but they're putting her into a position where it's like, well,
you have no
better be
choice.
ready. You have no choice. Like don't get me wrong, like Jade, she's improved. She's a lot better, but Like when I say she's not ready, people need to understand. Like WWE is a different ball game. Being ready, like in TNA, being ready in AEW, and being ready in
It's
WWE is a
definitely
different
not
ball
the
game.
same. Yeah.
Right. So when I say you're ready in WWE, like when you're the champion, like a champion, like you need to be good enough where you can go out there, cut a promo, and like hold the crowd for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Where you can go out there, cut a promo, someone interrupts you, they say something, you feed off them, you say something back, you go back and forth. Jay can't do that. She
Very
can't.
Hell
few,
no.
very few is ready if you're talking about it in those terms.
Right. Even though I don't care for Becky, she can do that, and I'll give her flowers. When I say you're ready, like in WWE, to be ready to be a world champion, we're not talking like a Divas piss break. Like you got to be able to go out there and wrestle like a competitive 15, 20, because they do these when they do
Nah,
these
but before all
PLEs and
that, you have to be white first. That's number one. You have to be white. That's no.
shit. Well,
You're almost there when you got that.
fucking Sandman buried the lead here. Like, yeah, since they got like these 5-match PLEs and stuff now, these pay-per-view matches get like way more time. So to be ready in WWE, you got to be able to go out there and wrestle like a 20, 25, possibly 30-minute match. Like Jay can't do that. No
Hell
way.
no.
But
She's
there's only
not there
two
yet.
that's ready in those terms, and that's Bianca and Becky. That's it. Those are
I
the only
mean,
two that
I
are
mean,
ready.
I don't know
they're
what they're
already
doing with
there.
Bianca Belair. Like, it's weird with Bianca Belair. It's like they're trying to keep her off TV. Like, they're trying to cool her off. It's like, y'all not going to cool her off. It's not going to
For
happen.
sure. Yeah. Yeah, the weird thing too about Bianca is if you notice for like the past 3 years, because I said this on Knox's show the other day, they teased like a Rhea Ripley Bianca feud. They've been teasing it for like the past 3 years, but they
Yeah.
don't do it. Like they have yet to do the actual match. Like it's very strange. It's like why haven't they done the match yet?
Right.
Even before, it's almost as if like they're afraid that Rhea's gonna get outshined. They have like it's like the way they do it. It's like Rhea and Bianca. They're like two ships in a passing night. Like they'll do like a triple threat match or a tag match or something, but like they refuse to do like a straight up
Straight up singles
singles
match. Yep.
being Bianca Rhea. And it's like why? What's the problem here?
It
It's like
is
the only
weird.
explanation. Yeah, it's very strange. It's like the biggest money match they currently have in their women's division, and they've yet to do it. And the only explanation I can think of is they don't want Rhea to get outshined because they know if they do that match, Bianca's going to get over. Like they know it,
They
so
know
they
they
just
gotta
don't do it.
protect their baby. That's their baby Rhea. They gotta protect her at all costs.
That's an obvious example of like Triple H favoritism right there.
Yes.
Like nothing against the Dragunov dude. He's cool. But like this dude, like he's been on the shelf for like what, a year? He
Just
just
about.
shows up and just wins the US title. Meanwhile, Carmelo is fucking like jobbing out for like over a year and a half. Like, what the fuck?
Shouts got to
I just-
Dietrich Davis. He called that shit out ASAP. Him and
Right.
King Eric called that shit
Like-
out. Like, yo,
what
what's that
does
about?
fucking what the fuck does Dragunov have that Carmelo doesn't? They're both from NXT. They're both former NXT champions. They're both like
you
this
know,
main guy.
you know, Primo, you know. Well, let me read these comments real quick. It was a rumble. So you said there's a rumble, but Ballet said that was a tag team match. I don't
didn't
know
have a
which
triple
is
threat?
which. No, she's talking about when Last Legend was outshining Jay.
Oh, okay.
Super kick that like button, of course. Yes, sir. Mr. Nose is too scared to let that match happen. He a goof. Dynasty said, because they're both powerhouses, who's gonna sell? It's like men's big man versus big man. Well, we're talking about
I think Lash and Jade. He's talking
No, I
about.
think he's talking about Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley.
Oh,
well,
okay.
yeah, Rhea. That's the thing with Bianca Belair. She has all facets on lock. She's not only a powerhouse, she's also technical, and she's a high flyer in a way. Would y'all agree that she's a high flyer too?
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why she's an ESC because she got all that shit down pat.
She's a bit botchy with her 450.
What's good, Anubis, is that ponytail. That's what it is. They showed that commercial with them steak nuggets. I ain't gonna lie, I want to try those steak nuggets.
Yeah, that's not
They
something
look
that I
good.
would like.
You tried it before? They good?
No,
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 I
no.
said they look
Like I
good.
never
They look
tried it.
good.
Okay. I see you, my dude.
Let's get Anubis.
Wagwan brethren.
What's up? What's up?
Alright. I ain't gonna lie. My bad about the applause, y'all. Like, I'm
I,
tired. I'm tired.
ain't
I've been
nobody
waiting for
tripping.
mine.
I was sitting with the kids. They're getting ready to carve pumpkins. So I'm like, let me see what's going on. Then I saw you were on.
Well, that sounds like fun. Carving pumpkins and shit.
Yeah. I saw that you had the Monster Abyss on it, and I'm just
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah, B.
the only thing I want to say about him, nothing negative, but I always found it funny when he would charge up to run. It is the goofiest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He took way too many steps to get
Yeah.
from one side of the ring to the other.
But I mean, like when he charge up to run, I'm like, it looks so goofy.
Or when he always pulls out the thumbtacks or the broken glass, he'll be the one taking that spot. Like, yo, this dude is such a fucking bum, yo.
But
I think of this. I always think of his seizure spot. This I stepped on Legos. Like,
yeah. But you know what I mean? When he do those 2 steps to run, it would always look like,
I know what you mean.
oh God, and then I'm like, what the hell? But the shock treatment's one of my favorite moves.
Yeah, his moveset was crazy.
Yeah,
Black hole slam, the choke slam.
yeah.
Hogan
It's
put a
like
tactical.
I like that story they did where he was like in some prison, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot and he had like the white suit, and it had like the little prison number on the back of it.
Oh,
Like
with
nice
Dr.
little.
Stevie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was a nice attention to detail. I wish they kept that with Dom, but they stopped. They should have
Did you
kept
ever
that.
see?
Yeah, convict Dom, right?
Did you ever see when he Did you ever hear Jim Cornette talk about the writing for that? When Vince Russo gave him the script.
No,
No, what he said.
Oh man, he clowned Vince Russo so hard because it was so bad. Like they had to sit at the writing meeting for this, and they're just talking about the elixir
I think I remember.
that's supposed to leave you paralyzed, but you will still be able to have all your senses. And he's like Vince Russo didn't even specify what they used, and he said, "I'm sure we can figure it out." Jim Cornette goes, "Yeah, we'll figure out what the fuck you're talking about."
Unbelievable.
Hogan put a tactical nuke into his career.
Oh, you mean like always?
Abyssamania? Like the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, because they were trying to lead towards a match between them two at Bound for Glory. Like nobody wants to see no damn Hulk Hogan
Are they
versus
both high?
Abyss.
Yeah, he fucked up everything. Him and Bischoff. That's why, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, anytime Bischoff talks, like, he fucked up Abyss. He fucked up AJ. Oh, I'll never forget. Like when they did that, they did a fan vote. This is why you can't do fan votes in wrestling. They did a fan vote on who was going to challenge the title, and fucking Nigel McGuinness, Desmond Wolfe won, and they were mad because
Like
they
he won
wanted
it
Jeff
twice.
Hardy
Didn't
to. Yeah, they were mad because they wanted Jeff Hardy to win, but Nigel won. Then they had RVD squash Nigel in like 3 minutes. It was fucking stupid.
I will say this though.
I just want to say this real quick. Why is Jay Cargill dressed like a Streets of Rage character? But yeah, go back to Abyss. I just wanted to say that real quick.
I liked his run as Joseph Parks, attorney at law.
Yeah, that was entertaining.
I like that run. I thought because it showed a different layer to him. I was like, wow, he's actually funny.
Yeah,
Park and Park.
Yep.
They tried to pull it off in WWE with being AJ's lawyer. That was kind of funny.
He was with AJ for like one segment, but it didn't go anywhere. I was really disappointed. I was hoping he stuck around.
Yeah, and him using wrestling terms wrong and everything, like all the carny talk. But yeah, I thought that was it showed that there was layers to him. Like he didn't just have to be the monster; that he actually was funny.
Ooh, that skull looks crazy.
Is that bad?
What?
Yeah, the skull.
You watching SmackDown?
Yeah, it looked like they didn't even fully heal yet.
Okay, that's not good.
Oh wow, that scar.
He's like,
It does make her look badass though. I'll say that.
which is weird because the person that gave her the scar was Naya, not Tiffany. But
Right? Why you
they'll
mad at her
probably,
for?
right, right. They'll probably try to spin it and say, "Bitch, this is your fault." Like, no, it's not. It's
Oh
not.
man, that's Triple H for you. But yeah, be fucking Abyss, man. Like he actually won a lot of gold in
Mhm.
Yeah,
NWA TNA. Like I didn't know he won that much. I even forgot he was tag team champions with AJ Styles.
He
yeah.
won. He won the
He should.
heavyweight title in the
He
lamest
should be a
way
grand.
humanly
Yeah,
possible.
he did. He
Yeah,
did. I remember
he
that.
should. He should be a Grand Slam, unless I'm remembering
Yeah, he
correctly. I
is.
think he won
He's
every.
a I think he's a
Right.
two-time Grand Slam. Hold on. No, he's a triple crown champion and a Grand Slam champion. He
Nice.
He
just
won the Legends title.
Grand Slam championship.
When did he win the Legends title?
Yeah, so
What title?
I said, when did he win the Legends title?
Well, you know that they kept
uh
changing the lineage of that. Remember, first it
Oh,
was
okay,
the
okay.
Legends title, then it was the Global title, then it was the TV title. Like they all
yeah, that's what
treated
he
it as
won
the
the
same
TV champion. That's how he won the TV championship.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
Now I'm
What's
wondering
good,
what happened to
Tyler?
Crazy Steve.
he's out there. He's out
Crazy
there
Steve
I
is
think
still.
he's
in
blind, isn't he?
Yeah, he is legally blind.
he's in Memphis wrestling. That's what Crazy Steve
Okay,
is in.
Mm,
because I liked the Decay. I thought that was a cool faction.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
they
WWE
were. Mm.
WWE took over and said, "Crazy Steve, you can take your blind ass out of here."
And I'll say this too.
Right,
I'll
because
say I've
Crazy Steve's
always.
not even black.
Well, hold on, so Dynasty had asked you something right here.
ZZ getting to the finals at Tough Enough as well. Oh yeah, I remember the ZZ
You remember
guy.
that dude? Oh God, he was
Yeah,
cringe.
yeah. I remember fucking the Tough Enough YouTube channel aired that video of Billy Gunn like embarrassing him. Where he was like, "You're the fucking shits. You can't run the ropes. You can't cut a promo." Like they were doing that so people would not vote for him, and they voted for him again. I remember that.
Hmm. GCW is on now. What GCW comes on? The fight channel, whatever the fuck they call that shit.
I need to look up some of these.
It's on Triller.
Oh, it's on Triller. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say earlier that people used to give Abyss a lot of shit back in the day, especially like in the late 2000s because he infamously turned down a deal with WWE and
Face Taker.
the rumor was he was gonna they were gonna bring him in and he was gonna get a big push to Face Taker, and
Of course,
I said like nah, I think he made the right choice because when you look at that era of like all the monsters that they had, almost every monster they had either just became a jobber on fucking superstars or just became comic relief. Like
Yeah,
Kane, Kozlov, Umanga. Like Vince didn't really give a like back
Albert.
then when he built monsters, he just built monsters just so you could get slayed by Cena or Batista or whatever. So even if Abyss had taken the offer, yeah, he would have got a nice push for a bit. He probably would have been like in the ECW brand for like maybe 6, 7 months, maybe a year. Then he would have got called up and he would have had a big match like at a Mania against like a Taker or Cena. He would have lost, and that would have been it. Because during like
Mhm.
that late 2000 period, Vince wasn't protecting monsters. He didn't go fuck. So I think he made the right move staying in TNA. He definitely had a better legacy there than he would have. I mean, he would have got a better payday, obviously, if he went to WWE.
Yeah,
But
he definitely would have got squashed. They definitely would have figured out a way to squash
Taker
him.
would have kicked out of the Black Hole Slam at 1.
Exactly. And
Yep.
then one, right?
right,
Definitely.
well, they did that same thing with Kevin Thorne was supposed to be Malachi, but then he had gotten into a bar
I
fight and got
remember that.
sued.
Mm-hmm.
I like that
Yeah,
character though. I
yeah,
like
he was
that.
supposed to be instead of Mordecai, it was supposed to be Malachi. Like he told the whole story, and I was like, wow. So yeah, it is like yeah, you can sign it, but then some stupid bar fight or whatever could totally kill you too.
Mm.
Like,
You know
like
what I mean?
he
He
wore
got his
all
ass
white
whipped?
and had like
No,
white
he
hair.
won, but then he got sued, like real good.
Oh.
He got sued, and they had to pay it. They had to pay out all this stuff, but like he explained what the Malachi character was supposed to be and how dope it was, and it was a great idea. But bar fight, gets sued while he's still, in the performance center. Well, not the
Mid
performance center,
push.
but the training grounds.
Yeah.
And he said, and ever since that day, if anybody wants to pick a fight with me in the bar, I just walk away. He's like, nope. He's like, 'cause they costed me because he was looking at getting a WrestleMania spot and everything.
Yeah, he's supposed
He's
to go
supposed
up
to
against.
face Taker, right?
Yeah, he's
And
supposed
then,
to, yeah, he's
but
supposed
then
to face Taker, yeah.
he was supposed to take down Kane and then Taker. Like they had this whole thing going, but then that happened. And then he became Mordecai. And then he disappeared and became Kevin Thorne. So, anything happens real quick.
I like Mordecai though. The all white that he had
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
the
was
entrance.
sick.
Well,
And
his name was originally.
he had a unique move set too. Like
Yeah.
as Mordecai, he had a unique move set.
Wasn't it finished like the Razor's Edge?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we know
Right.
Tyler. We might pull up tomorrow for that too. So say
That would be cool.
God, these motherfuckers find Austin Aries and Mystico.
Ah. Glad to
That's
see
the
Austin Aries
semifinals
is
of the
still
Opera
wrestling.
Cup.
Even though he's a malcontent,
Yeah.
according to Jim Cornette, he's like, that dude is such a malcontent.
Yeah, like the in Slaughterhouse, they had a decent match. It was Austin Aries against what's my dude name? Paul London. They had a decent match.
There's so many people who fucked up their careers literally by themselves.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like Aries fucked up his career by himself.
Yep.
I kind of get it. Like I'm not defending it. Low key is like a little bit simpler. Low key was just not that dude in real life because like low key he would talk like it's real. It's like nigga, like if you about that life, then just go to the MMA, man.
Yeah.
He
Like
ain't want
that's
that
the thing about
smoke.
him. I never.
No,
Right.
yeah, low
Right.
key was
Right.
always a weird case because I've always liked low key, but yeah, I'm like, you're in the wrong business then.
Yeah, Cornette.
DJ.
Didn't Cornette say he told him that? He says, if you're such a badass, why don't you go to
Right.
UFC?
Yeah, BJ
Right.
Penn pre brain damage would whoop his ass.
But yeah, I'm not defending the behavior. I think the reason why low key and Aries specifically, more so low key, but Aries gets an honorable mention because of their size. Because both of them are very talented, and they're still very talented. But because of their size, they got like a lot of shit thrown at them, and I feel like because of their size, they probably had like a
Napoleon complex.
just like a fuck you mentality. Like, like they're gonna, it's like they had this sort of attitude or mentality where they felt like they already had two strikes against them. So they would just like, just kind of crash out, as the kids would say, Aries, I specifically felt bad for when he went to NXT because when he went to NXT, he was in NXT like during that period before like it really blew up. Cause like if he had just like not if he had not gotten in trouble and if he had stayed in NXT, look at all the people he would have had to work with. You could have got like Aries against Adam Cole, Aries against Kyle O'Reilly, Aries against Roderick Strong, Aries against Johnny Gargano, Aries against Ciampa, Aries against Andrade, Aries
and
against
so on and so on.
Reeve. Like
But
he
Aries
just
is
made
endless. It would have been
but
crazy.
Aries is an asshole.
right,
Like,
exactly.
he's a complete
Like,
one. Like everybody's said it about him. Nobody's ever said he wasn't one. Like you
Yeah,
usually get
he
a
was
couple of people on your side, but everybody's like, nah, it's like Teddy Hart. Teddy Hart has all the tools, but he's an asshole.
right. And I got his frustration at the time because like they had him on the cruiserweight division, and I'm like, yeah, like this dude's not a cruiserweight. Like he can wrestle against the heavy because he saw guys like Finn Balor, and Finn Balor was like smaller than he was. I said then that shit was stupid because I remember vividly like they would have like Aries against Neville for the cruiserweight title. Like, and then the very next match was like Balor against Bray Wyatt. It's like Balor's smaller than Pac and Aries. Like, it made no sense, but it was just one of those things where it's just like, all right, man, just keep your
Balor
head
had
down,
more
stay out
charisma,
of
and they wanted to
trouble.
do more with him.
Right. Well, at the time, I just kept telling, I was like, Aries, man, just keep your head down, stay out of trouble, don't say shit, and eventually they're gonna integrate you. But he just couldn't do it. Him and Low Key. Like Low Key was great too because like he had been X Division champion several times in TNA, and he was definitely good enough to be like world champion, but he just kept fucking up. He kept getting into fights. saying dumb shit. Even that Beatdown Clan, which was basically the precursor to the Hurt Business. Even the
I like the
Beatdown Clan.
Beatdown Clan. I actually liked it.
Me too.
Right.
Me too. But even
Me
that
too.
couldn't give
Hell
him
yeah.
a title push, though.
Yeah.
When MVP said nigga on national television.
But you know what though? It's MVP. Like the one thing I've always liked about MVP, he could talk and he could work. And it don't matter what crowd you put him in, hostile or not, he could talk.
Like he said, we don't care what the media thinks of us. The media thinks of us as a bunch of niggas. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, he ain't lying.
Yep.
The one crash out Aries did have, I will defend him for. That one when he had whatever the fuck was going on with him and John Morrison that time.
Oh yeah.
Bound for Glory.
Oh, here's crowd go. You deserve it. Shut up.
Wait, who deserves it?
Ilya Dragunov deserves the U.S. Championship. Really?
No, he doesn't. And I liked him. I like him a lot. But
I like
no.
Ilya Dragunov too, but the crowd is so fucking stupid. What the fuck you mean he deserves it? He did nothing.
That's what I mean. I'm like, what struggles has he really went through to get that chance? I hate when they just throw that around. That's like when they throw around, this is awesome. Man. They throw around, this is awesome. And I'm like, no, it's not.
Right.
To be fair, he was out for most of this year.
Yeah.
What does that mean? That doesn't mean
that means nothing.
Like, I mean, that's his trial. That's his trial and tribulations. That's what I'm basically saying.
Yeah, trial and tribulations.
That's trial and Triple H-ing.
You
and mind you, I like Ilya Dragunov. I've been following him since his legendary matches against Walter back in the day. But
me too.
But it's like, no, you don't deserve it. What the hell's wrong with these crowds?
Now, if Carmelo Hayes won this shit, then that would have been right. That would have been rightfully so. Yes, he deserves it because he's been scratching and clawing for.
You know what? Actually, I'd probably be the one guy in the crowd going, "About effing time! About effing time!"
You deserve it. I can't stand the crowd, B.
Yeah, we was watching. We was talking about that earlier. Malachi, Alistair, whatever you want to call him. He answered the open challenge, and Zelina came out with him. They just fucking gave them Cross's gimmick.
Oh my god!
It wasn't even Malachi that got me. It was Zelina. Like the way they had her acting, you'll see it if you haven't seen it already. Like her mannerisms.
It's about to happen now.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, watch it real time. Right, here comes Sandman's real time reaction. Like, it's basically just Scarlett now. Like, she's acting like she never acted like that before. They basically just like, all right, you got Cross's gimmick now. Like, really? Like,
the greatest. No, the greatest Sandman real time reaction was shit.
You know what though? I just realized something. They basically just switched out another Puerto Rican white mixed couple because people forget Cross is Puerto Rican.
He is?
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican. He said he's like
he is.
He said he's like nobody ever seems to know that I'm Puerto Rican.
He's like Michael Jackson.
Hey, I still miss No Way Jose. I don't care what nobody says. That gimmick could have worked.
I haven't heard that name in years.
Hey, I was a fan.
Jose.
Who was the one?
Hey, this. Yeah, I'll tell you what killed it. They got on them. They put him on the main roster. Same thing they did with the party animal guy.
Yeah, those NXT gimmicks never work for some weird reason.
Because they put it on at the wrong spots.
Okay,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I like the entrance, but I definitely hear what you're saying, though. So
yeah, like they like there's no subtlety at all. They basically just gave him Cross's gimmick. All right. Malachi,
but the problem is that only works because the only reason that it doesn't. The problem is that it works for Cross. It's a Cross gimmick.
This is average,
right? Seen this before.
Now you want to see Sandman get a fucking rant going? Let the Big Show come out.
I think I will fucking jump out my window if this motherfucker will just show up.
Well,
like, I'll pack myself up.
And in his defense, I still loved him in Jingle All the Way.
Nice movie.
Big Show's in Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, he was when all the standards were bootlegging. He's the one that came up. I'm gonna deck your hall.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he
Real
punched
quick,
out
the
mini
spot-
me.
They actually used it in kayfabe, remember? Because he joined the NWO so he could get in movies.
Yeah,
they did that.
but yeah, he punched, and that was mini me that he punched across the room when Schwarzenegger had to go and they tried to give him a counterfeit Turbo Man.
And another thing I wanted to mention, here go Triple H again
Ugh.
with his retarded booking. Why would you put Aleister Black in a match like this, knowing that both of these dudes can't afford to lose? Aleister Black and this dude Ilya Dragunov can't afford to lose this match.
You know what? I
Yeah.
want to see. You know what I want to see? I want to see Alex Wright come out and give him PTSD. The one guy he couldn't beat. To see, I want to hear the Das Wunderkind music come out.
Bro,
That's
don't get me
wonderful.
started on Alex Wright, bro. I've said it before. Alex Wright in 2025, he's the world champion. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry.
You seen him
He's actually
lately?
doing
Dude's
good for
still in
himself.
great shape.
Yep.
Like Alex Wright's actually doing good for himself right now.
Yeah, well, his father was a doctor, like apparently like renowned back doctor and stuff. And so he had money. He just liked to wrestle. He was only
He said
18.
he said his father was black.
No, his father was a renowned back doctor.
Oh, these are a renowned black doctor. I'm like, wait, what?
No. That would be crazy though, right? Das Wunderkind, his father is black. Doctor, leave us.
What's good, Seaflu?
But that's how I feel when Triple H does this crappy booking. Is I'm just waiting for Alex Wright to just show up and do another cross-body block and then do that stupid dance that I used to dance to.
He always books himself in the corner. Like both of these motherfuckers cannot afford to lose this match. Why are you
Who's he
booking
going
this?
against?
It's Aleister Black and Ilya.
Oh man,
they both can't afford to lose this. Why does he keep doing this shit?
Oh, so he's not only so he gave Cross not only the gimmick, but he also gave Cross the curse. Okay, I get it.
Quick question, all you guys can answer this. What was the worst match you ever saw?
Oh God, where do I begin?
In person or watching on TV?
I know TV. We're talking pay-per-view.
Like a lot of fucking
both.
I've seen a lot.
I can
There's too many to name. In what era? That's a nuanced question.
Y'all can answer that. I'll be right back. Go ahead.
Yeah, the worst match I saw in person was what was the dude's name? That cringe cruiserweight, the one that was on 205, the one that was like Alicia Fox, like whatever that guy's name was.
Oh, the prime guy.
Metaphor.
Yeah, I don't remember the dude's name. All I know is
you talking about Noam Dar?
Yeah, Noam Dar.
Thank you. Thank you. I saw Noam Dar have a match with Cedric Alexander, and the story they were doing, I guess Noam and Alicia were like dating or something. I don't fucking know. Anyway, Noam is supposed to be like a technical wrestler, I guess, and like he spent like 10 minutes of the match just working on Cedric's arm. Like, you know, every time Cedric, you've seen this before like a million times. Every time Cedric tried to go for like any offense, you know, Noam shut him down, you know, arm bar, arm drag, or whatever, just working on the arm. Okay, fine, whatever. Then the finish comes with Cedric. He's trying to hit that lumbar check, you know, which is a great move, by the way. Love that name too, lumbar check.
Yeah.
When he tries to go for the lumbar check, Alicia Fox gets on the apron to distract the ref. You know, then, you know, the ref, like, you know, goes to Alicia. Then Noam hits Cedric with a low blow. Then after hitting Cedric with a low blow, Noam just goes in the corner and does like a running kick to the face. Pins him. 1, 2, 3. And I'm watching this and I was like, bro, you worked on this nigga's arm for 10 minutes. And it led to absolutely nothing. What was the point? What was the fucking point of that shit? Like, did you not work that shit out in your head? Who booked this shit? And I remember like the crowd was so quiet, and I was like, damn. And I remember like Cedric, like he rode out the ring, and like he had his, I mean, he was selling, I guess, but he was so confused because he got pinned with a kick to the head, but no one worked on his arm. So he was like, fuck, do I sell the arm? Do I sell it? Like he didn't know. Even he was confused. And I was just like, yo, that shit was fucking ass. Like he is not good. And as far as I know, I think he's still there. Noam Dar, I think he's still
he's in NXT.
He sucks. I'm sorry. He sucks. He is not good at all. Like, I don't know how he has his job. But anyway, that's the
He
worst
kissed the
match
right
I've
ass.
seen. I clearly. But yeah, that's the worst match I've ever seen in person.
Yo, Anubis.
Let's see. Worst match I ever saw. Scott Steiner versus Kurt Angle, because I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh my God, Scott Steiner, how did you ruin Kurt Angle's wrestling reputation? You're both you both are actual amateur wrestlers. How did you screw this up?
Was this in TNA?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, about to say.
Like, was it
TNA.
the sunset flip
I know exactly
when
what match you're
Steiner
talking
held
about,
on for
too.
dear life?
Yeah,
That
just
one,
all
right?
kinds of bad.
They go
It
on Seafood's worst match he ever seen. Steve McMichael versus Kevin Green.
That sounds
oh
like
God,
Oh my God.
Steve Mongo McMichael. And mind you, I'm from Chicago, so I was there for the Super Bowl shuffle. Ugh.
Here comes
Still twitch about it.
Mongo.
We still miss you, Mongo.
Yep, I
Here's
still miss him.
mine.
I got a question for y'all after this one.
Here's mine. Do you guys remember Mania 9, 1993?
Of course, it was in
Luger
Vegas.
versus Perfect.
Yeah,
That was the worst match I ever saw.
over the Undertaker versus Giant Gonzalez.
Yikes.
That was because back then this was kid me. You know what I mean? This was like 8-year-old me.
Okay, but still, he pulled out chloroform.
True. But
How
to
did the
me,
ref not call that illegal?
And
but to
wasn't
me,
he
Luger
supposed to
Perfect
be
had
dead?
no
It's
reason to
like
suck.
Bum the Taker
Yeah.
was like, my dude, aren't you supposed to be dead? How the fuck is Ether supposed to be making you get knocked out? You're supposed to be impervious to pain.
No, but Luger versus Perfect had no reason to suck.
Luger's never been a good wrestler.
Yeah, he has
No,
it.
but Perfect can wrestle a broom to a 3-star match.
Hey, I just mentioned Steiner and Angle,
True.
so
I think
it
that's
happens.
how bad Luger was.
Yeah.
Luger was good in WCW, like old school WCW, like against
Yeah.
Flair, Sting, the Steiners, and shit. But he
Like,
was
I didn't watch him in
good.
in the early
Yeah.
90s.
Luger was
Like in
just
90,
never
like
good.
90, 91, 92. Like, I didn't watch him.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
Luger
sorry.
was
I
just
didn't mean to
never
interrupt.
good at the WWF style. You know, he just could never wrestle that style.
Did you say R.I.P. to Mo?
Huh?
Did you say R.I.P. to Mo?
Oh yeah, Mo. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
sorry to
Mo.
hear about that.
Yeah.
Mo.
Yeah. Men on a mission.
I did
on a
mention
mission.
that the last show. Yeah, like unfortunately we lost all members of Men on a Mission, yo.
Oscar's still alive.
I thought he passed also.
I thought Oscar was still around. I thought I saw an interview. Hold on, let me look that up.
Yeah, please, because I think he was the first to go, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me see.
If he's still alive, then that's what's up. But I thought he was the first to go. Then it
The
was
most fucked up part about Mo is that they never did a 10 bell for Mo.
nope, because this bitch ass motherfucker is racist. I don't know why people just don't like he's he didn't even celebrate Black History Month. And remember, Vince used to do that shit every single year.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
President.
I don't see anything about Oscar being dead. I don't see anything about Oscar being dead.
Let me check on him. Hold up. Let me see.
But the problem is that his real name is Greg Girard. So
Greg Girard, okay. Seafood was asking what part of Chicago you from?
South Side.
Yikes.
Kenwood and 76th Street.
Sheesh.
Hey, since we just mentioned Men on a Mission, I've always felt this way too. Very rare I get a chance to talk about this. Men on a Mission, like for that era, they were actually a pretty decent tag team, and they were over. Now, granted, business wasn't doing well at the time, but they were over.
No, they were over.
They were very over with the whole whoop. There it is.
Yeah. They were over, and they had a good thing going. And like Vince basically broke them up for no reason because he put the title on Diesel, and
turned
at
them
the
heel.
time, at the time when they had the belt on Diesel, they didn't have any heels that Vince thought would be credible against Diesel, and he just looked at like what he had because he couldn't get anybody from WCW, and there were no other like free agents he could get. So he just looked at Mabel and was like, "I'm gonna go with him." And I always felt like the bat rep that Mabel got because everybody would always shit on King Mabel and be like, yeah, the King Mabel run, like, yeah, it was the drizzling shits, but he was
didn't know how to
never
be a
like,
heel.
well, not just there you go, thank you. Like it was that, like he was a natural born face, not a heel. So like people don't talk about like people always say like, yeah, King Mabel was shit, but they always act like it was Mabel's fault. Like no, like he was in an overface tag team and like overnight Vince was like, we're gonna make you a heel. The shit was forced. Like people don't talk about that shit. It didn't make sense. It was so forced. And he was more of a tag team wrestler, not a singles wrestler.
I got something else about it though. Apparently, what you're talking about not only holds up, but that's the reason. Like Oscar was pissed because he didn't want the heel turn at all. He didn't agree with it, and he retired from wrestling entirely because of it. Like Oscar, like they were over. They were doing the thing, and I actually liked Oscar's raps. I don't care how corny they were.
I remember when.
But apparently, yeah, he left because of that.
Wait, hold up. They won the titles, right? They won the titles at least once.
Yeah,
right?
they won it at a house show against the Quebecers. Then
didn't they lose it the pay-per-view following that house show?
Yeah, they held the shit for like I think what, not even a week. Then when the Quebecers won it back, it is like really, come on, B. Like first you had them win it at a house show, but they said the reason why they put it back on the Quebecers because it was a botched spot. They weren't supposed. Yeah, they weren't supposed to win the tag team belts. I'm like, whatever, man. Like, oh, fuck, racist motherfuckers, man. Like, I'm sorry, it just is what it is, yo. Yeah. Like after a while, you watch the product for so damn long, it's like enough. Like seriously, y'all are really that racist. Like, understand? It's like, oh, there's no such thing as being a little. Is either you're racist or you're not. It's just feels like, yo, you see the talent right in front of y'all face, but y'all refuse to book them properly because of the color of their skin. Like a look.
Yeah, he's still alive. He just did a shoot interview.
Motherfucker, a crown.
Call him King Mabel, cool. Squire Mo. Yeah, he just did a shoot interview. He's been releasing some music.
This dude, that's what's up. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, Sir Mo, yeah. But yeah, like look at Booker. Look what they did with Booker. Speaking of knights and shit, turn him into King Booker. That's the only way he was able to win the WCW championship, aka the World Championship. He couldn't even get the big belt, the belt for the company. He would have got a secondary title. He had to do all that to get a secondary title.
Yeah, I'm still mad at that WrestleMania against Triple H. The lead up, everything.
Nah. To me, the most fucked up part was what they did to Kofi. The second it turned fucking March. Bring out Brock.
Yeah. As soon as they got the Fox deal.
Yep.
They brung Brock, had Brock come through and clean up.
And he started
got the Fox deal, like literally.
What didn't make sense about the Brock thing, this is the part that nobody remembers. That was when they moved the Fox, and that was a big deal for them. And all the reports were saying that Fox wanted Brock. So it's like, okay. So I figured Kofi's run was numbered. So that first show on Fox, Kofi dropped it to Brock. But if you remember, this is the part that nobody remembers. Right after that, they did a draft. And Brock went to Raw. So it was like, what was the point then? What was the fucking point? He didn't even stay on SmackDown. He stayed on Raw. So it's like Kofi lost the title for no reason. And because Brock was on a different show, there was no way for Kofi to get any type of credibility back. So it's like, what was the fucking point?
And then they had Kofi bobsledding. He bobsledded his ass right back to the tag team division.
And the worst part for me about that was the New Day. When they first even thought of doing that, it was supposed to be a heel faction, and they turned them into a damn church group.
Yep. Yeah.
Because when he came out, he said, "Today's a new day," and it was like a powered, crazy promo about injustice against the system. But hell, they did that to the Nation of Domination, even though they stole that from New Jack.
Praise the Lord, everybody.
Remember, Nation of Domination was mighty. Except for they had Too Cool in the group. I still don't understand that, but whatever.
When he said thanks OJ, that was the beginning of the end.
You said they had Too Cool in the group of Nation Domination. What?
Yeah, they used to come out rapping. When the Nation of Domination first formed,
that was
they would come out.
PG-13, not Too Cool. That was PG-13.
Yeah, PG-13. Wolfie D and JC Ice.
Right.
Yeah, I just remember them. And
I like King Booker though, but I like King Booker. It just sucks that he had to do all that shit just to get a secondary heavyweight championship. I think that
beat down Batista. Can't forget about that.
Yeah, true that.
And also, you can't be a regular black dude in there. They give all the normal black dude roles to the Samoans,
which is so weird.
Or the white rappers. That also always tripped me out. They always had white rappers, and I'm like, all right, what? Every time I've always thought about this. I say, all right, so can't be no hoods. That goes to the Samoans. And if you are hoods, you got to be over the top like Crime Time. And then they break them up when they get over.
You glitching up, my dude. You saw the glitch up towards the end.
And I wasn't offended by Crime Time. I thought it was hilarious.
Now that's
Crime Time. That's another tag team that didn't even win the tag team belts. Like, come on. You instead of giving them the belts, you kept the belts on Big Show and Jericho. Like, give me a break.
Well,
them dudes was.
I knew it was over for them when they changed their theme song. Remember, it used to go yo 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 yo, pop a 40 and check your roll. It's Crime Time.
Brooklyn.
Those were some of the best segments too. They're training to get ready to go to WWF.
That Shawn Michaels segment was funny.
Yeah, give me two down low. Give me two down low.
I speak jive. He was telling us back then. I speak jive.
Yeah, I did an episode about them, or we did an episode about them last year on Black History Month of Wrestling.
And I still stand by one. There's only one decision I agree with. I'm kind of glad they didn't put Jazz as Jacqueline as a tag team because nobody would be believably beating them to me. Sorry. There's nobody that would make me believe that none of them divas are taking Jazz or Jacqueline. I'm sorry. It just ain't happening.
Yo, Jazz be wilding on chicks, yo. Like, I remember she used to have Trish Stratus go through it.
Yeah.
She used to be wilding on Trish.
So did Jacqueline. They said they did an interview with her recently, and they talked about it. Like, some of the girls said you were real stiff, and she said, I used to apologize to him. She said, I only ever wrestled men.
Yeah, I remember that interview.
I was used to men beating me up, so that's how I was trained.
And wasn't she training in Japan too at first?
She trained in Japan. She trained in the South. I remember when Jerry Lawler slapped the shit out of her.
That's why one of my favorite videos, you can find it. I love showing it to like WWE casuals. It's still on YouTube. It's like that, and I'm sure you guys have seen it. That video where Suzuki is just beating the fuck out of Asuka. It's like a dinner match in Japan.
Yeah, ruthless ass beating I ever seen in my life.
Did you see what he did at the Aja? Did you see what he did at the Aja Kong?
Yep. Yeah.
She beat his ass.
He always got
him with her trash can.
Like, every episode he got to mention Aja Khan. He loves him some Aja Khan.
Well, I always see casuals ask like, man, why are Japanese wrestlers so good? It's like, that's why. That's their training over there. Like, literally, they get you in the ring and they just beat the shit out of you for like 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes.
To clear it up, the reason why I make an Aja Kong reference is because that was a black girl in Japan getting over. She was born into that, and she was a mixed kid, so I gotta always show her props. Because Japanese wasn't so kind.
Yo, look at this. One of the most racist shit that I've seen in WWE was when they had Slick eating a big ass bucket of chicken on TV, saying, "Can he eat his yard bird
in peace?"
Yeah.
In his defense, though, that was still one of the greatest theme songs of all time. Job Soul Bro is still the shit.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, as of late, let's do Carmelo Hayes. When he won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, they gave him a chain, a gold chain.
Wait, he won the Andre the Giant Battle. Oh God, that's a death sentence.
Yeah,
you didn't even remember that shit.
You didn't remember because this shit is so useless.
No, that's a death sentence. You give them anybody that's ever won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal is never heard from again.
That curse is better than Madden curse.
Jay Uso won it, if you recall.
Well, I
It
guess
doesn't
No,
matter
I
who
don't
he becomes.
recall.
He's a Tom
Speaking
Brady.
of that,
I
I
didn't
guess that's
recall
a
it
good
either.
Yeah, speaking of that, I guess that's a good segue. That's been a big topic this week. There's a lot of resentment online for Jey Uso. We talked about it on Tuesday, and I like Jay. I'm a supporter of Jay. I
Me
like
too.
Jay, but yeah, like we said on Tuesday, and again, it's not his fault, but it's just one of those guilty V association. It is a bad look, and I am seeing more and more people bring up the fact that they keep giving the Samoans all the black shit, and Jay as well as Fatu. As much as I like him, yeah, that is
Yeah.
a little suspicious. Like, yeah, like that. Yeah, like the way that I always say, like the way that Swerve is in AEW, like you will never see a black person represented that way in
Hell
WWE.
no.
The way that the hurt
W represents
is,
most of them properly. AEW
right.
shows respect. They respect, like you like or hate Ricochet. I like that he's a black nerd.
Yeah. And
It
what's
works
very
for him.
strange about the Hurt Syndicate is because I have a lot of like WWE casual friends. Is like I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and he saw the six man at Wrestle Dream. He saw the Hurt Syndicate against the Demand, and he's like a WWE fan, so he doesn't really watch AEW. But he watched the match, and he was like, "Yo, man, something about Shelton's different." Like even he could tell, and he was like the spot that impressed him the most. There was a spot where like Shelton just like literally like he just German suplexed Ricochet out the ring like a fucking beast,
Yeah, that
and he
spot
was
was
like,
crazy.
right, and he was like, "Yo, I've never seen Shelton do anything like that in WWE." And so I was like, I was watching his reaction in real time, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I see. He's figuring it out." And he's like, "Yo, this Shelton, like, he's just as dangerous as Brock." He's like,
Yes.
Why did they have him wrestle like that in WWE?" So I'm just sitting here, I'm just smiling. I'm just like, it's a great feeling when you have like a casual.
They
friend
did in
and they start
FCW.
to rip.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
Yeah.
like in FCW, they did that, and now
Did you see him?
they teamed them with Brock, the Minnesota Wrecking Machine.
Yeah.
That's because Vince had no control over that shit. That's why that was Cornette. Cornette
Yeah.
controlled that.
Because Cornette, say what you want about him, dude does know his shit.
Yeah, he does.
He does know it. He's just Jim Cornette. That's his problem.
No, I like Cornette. Cornette is entertaining. It's just that
No.
he says shit that that be like you doing too much now.
That's what I mean. He's Cornette. I love the guy, but he's Jim Cornette. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
At least he's not fake about it.
Let me see. Nobody recalls the ones on SmackDown. Just
Remember,
saying.
he told New Jack to go out there and talk about the OJ getting acquitted. he gave New Jack. He told him to go piss off the crowd and talk about OJ.
Shout out to OJ. Keep doing the good work. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
2 down. I'm like, what the?
Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Keep up.
We all love Shelton Benjamin Ballet. You know the vibes.
Well, yeah.
Seafood said, hold on. Let me say. Seafood said Shelton used to be one of Brock's. Yeah.
He
He
was.
was a coach.
Yeah,
I thought
he was his
I thought they were
coach.
just colleagues or something like that.
They were teammates in college too.
Teammates.
They were
yeah.
teammates. Coach. He trained Brock.
I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
thought As a matter of fact, come to think of it, I think Van Vliet had asked him a question similar to that, like, "Oh, when y'all was when y'all was wrestling or whatever, who beat who?" Hey, he was acting a little modest. Shelton Benjamin, he was acting a little modest. He was like, I'd rather not say, but you know, he
Yeah.
didn't want
Yeah.
to allude to,
Yeah, main roster WWE.
He said he beat him once, though. He said he beat me once, but
Yeah.
Yeah, main roster WWE never took advantage of that real life connection that they had. Like if you were just a casual, you would never know.
Which is
Brock and
it's
Shelton were
bogus.
roommates. Right.
If they were to come
He's-
up as the Minnesota Wrecking Machine, they would have dominated the tag division.
Yeah.
Hell
And that
yeah.
was probably
dominated.
But they also, everybody's always said Sheldon is hilarious backstage, like in the locker room. But when you put a camera on him, he cannot talk. They always said it's the weirdest thing about him. Every wrestler has said, they're like, good as he is, he just does not work on the mic.
Like imagine if Brock and Shelton were Team Angle back in the day.
I've always thought that Shelton can't talk I always thought that was kind of bullshit because, like, even if he can't, Brock can't either, and they gave him Heyman.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, have
I'll
Angle,
say
someone can't.
because he had a
Angle be the
lisp.
talker.
Like Shelton Benjamin had somewhat of a lisp, but you can see now in AEW he's getting more comfortable.
Mhm.
And also, he looks the exact same as he did 20 something years ago.
Now
Yeah. So
he
what
bulked up
is
a little
really
more though. He bulked up a little more.
what is really about is that if someone can't talk, it's on the company to cover that
Hire a
weakness.
manager.
If they care to do so, they will, and if they don't, they won't. When Andrade was in NXT, they cared enough to cover the weakness and give him Zelina. For whatever reason, they didn't after that. So it just comes down to whether or not they care. If they care, they'll protect the weakness. If they don't, they won't.
They did it with Sheldon in Japan. He was way over out there with Minoru Suzuki, and he was with MVP when they were the Kaijus.
The breast Americans, you sure about that, Blaze? The breast Americans?
Super mega pause of that one.
I got a VHS tape in my room. I got it from a long time ago of nothing but dark matches, and I got a dark match of Brock and Shelton against the Headbangers. I think it was like 2000.
Oh God, they're trying to get killed.
Right?
They trying to kill these dudes.
Yeah, it was like a Sunday Night Heat taping, and Brock did the Shooting Star. He used to do it all the time.
Yeah,
hit that shit, like, you're perfect.
That's why he didn't understand. Like, how the fuck I hit this move all the time, but at WrestleMania I almost killed myself out of all times.
I still think it's funny what Jim Cornette said to Brock Lesnar. He's like, he's getting mouthy with my wife and all that. He tried to get in my face. He's like, look here, Brock. If you do challenge me to a fight, I'm not going to fight you. I'm just going to go to my car, get my gun, and shoot your ass. I don't got time for this.
I remember when he said that.
Like
go ahead,
Vince,
let Black Star go. Go ahead, Black Star.
Like Vince must have walked up to the hamburgers and said, "You're dying today."
WWE was real quick to hire Thea to play Shelton Benjamin's mama on TV. Right.
Yeah. And she had a couple of issues with them. She was talking about they were all kinds of foul to her.
Yeah, I heard that she I think she sued them for sexual harassment.
Yep.
What?
She did. And I believe it too, just because I've never heard nobody talk bad about Thea.
Sexual harassment.
No, I just mean I believe it because Thea, for years I've never heard anything about her, and I've always been into comedians. You know what I mean? Like just hearing their stories and shit. It's like wrestling shoot stories, and no comedians ever said anything negative about her. Like nobody's ever said anything negative about her.
You're right. I never heard anything either.
Like she didn't blow up, but she was never she wasn't in the spotlight like that. Like nobody ever said anything. She didn't have no bad habits. Her and Bill Hicks were good friends.
I got you, Blaze. Beast Americans. Okay, I got you. Breast.
Haven't you noticed that Shawn Michaels clearly has a type in NXT?
Yeah, like going back to what Topaz said about these motherfuckers learning like better promos or like having to go to promo class. Like look at the damn WWE champion. Cody Rhodes had a horrible lisp and he got rid of it. So there's no exceptions.
Like but then again, Dusty Rhodes had a horrible lisp.
Hold on, give me a second. Like if you're gonna work on it, if y'all want to work on it, they'll work on it. They'll walk them through it. They'll send them to them promo classes to the PC. Because I know the PC does do promo classes. I know if they want that shit to happen, send them there and make sure they get it done.
Like I thought Bray shined through promo classes.
Like the fuck?
Like when they were working on his character, they would do like he was shining promo classes, and that's how he got his push.
Now, but Shawn Michaels twerking, that was wild work. He said my knees hurting when he was twerking with Sexy Red.
He's Shawn Michaels.
You can tell Shawn clearly has a type.
But like remember what I said about Shawn Michaels before? I'm like, I've always heard him being a complete asshole to everybody. I've never heard of it being a racial thing, though.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm still searching.
Like I've heard everybody like he's all kinds of an asshole. Like even when he was fucking with Mark Henry, it had nothing to do with him being black. He didn't like that he was getting paid so much to be there.
Yeah, they was paying
That's
Mark
never.
Henry a lot. He was getting paid millions.
And he's like, and I took all the crap they gave me because I wasn't giving up that contract.
That's all they cared about. The only reason Nash jumped ship was because he saw Hall's contract. He was like, "Hey, give me one too."
Yep.
You think Shawn Michaels like him some brown sugar sea flu?
Low
Like, look
key,
at it though.
probably.
Lola Lash, Jakara Jackson before she went to TNA. He had the type.
He's down with the swirl.
Hey, I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure something happened with him and Jackie. I just can't prove it. Something happened with him and Jacqueline because she's from Texas too, and Jacqueline was
Tiff?
stacked back in the day, even before the surgery.
Stephanie Vaquer. He clearly has the type.
Yeah, well, in his defense, that's Stephanie Vaquer, though. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know how that dude messed that up, being all abusive.
like even the Asian chick look good.
Man. Oh, excuse me.
I'm still mad at how they treated Ember Moon while she was
I
there.
heard these dudes. I was just about to talk about that, as a matter of fact, Athena or whatever. But before we get to that, so now I'm hearing that they might have this dude come back. What's his name again? Andrade. Yeah.
Juan
And
Jerry.
it's like y'all know damn well y'all don't want this dude. You just don't want him in AEW. Why y'all so petty? Let the man go
like
about his business.
They want Juan Jerry.
It's
Well, he
just
could get
so
back
petty.
to. Well, he's got the other half of Los Ingobernables out in AEW.
Yeah, like let the man go. Now we might just bring him back to finish out his contract or whatever. Like, why? Y'all?
Yeah, just let him go home.
Yeah, like let him go about his business. Like, let's really be real. If he didn't show up in AEW on the 6-year anniversary, y'all wouldn't even been jacking him at all. Like, WWE is just fucking pathetic, man. What do you think? He's gonna go on? He's gonna go on AEW, and they're gonna end up going like over 1 million in the ratings?
Fuck that puto, fuck that puto Triple H. Like, wait,
Yeah,
what?
all that shit.
Like, when did Andrade start learning English?
Shit is
Big
fucking
nose.
bogus.
Of course it is. That's what do you want? It's WWE.
But
You
yeah,
know what I
man,
didn't
fucking
know? I didn't know that
Athena,
BFAB could cut promos.
She's actually pretty good.
she needs to do something.
Well, I didn't know she could cut promos though.
In
She
the
probably
ring.
wasn't supposed to be a worker. She probably was supposed to be the manager promo, but see how they.
But out of the women, I think the best promo, and like you have to listen to her, is Jada Parker. Jada Parker probably has one of the best promo work in that side of the business or in that side of the company.
Yeah, I have not kept up with my wrestling in a bit. I haven't even streamed in over a month. I just looked that up. I'm like, damn, I haven't been on anything in a month.
Working, B.
Yeah, working, kids. It was during my months for birthday and stuff. That's always the busyness. I'll be back to it again in November, probably right after Halloween.
Yeah, Ballet Andrade. They want to bring. Now they thinking about bringing him back. I'm like, y'all just need to just go sit down somewhere and make a sandwich.
LWO for life, putos.
Well, like I said, in AEW, they do have both. They do have two halves of Los Ingobernables. That was the name of
Like,
his
isn't the
faction.
other half in
Yeah,
WWE anyway?
that name always fucks me up. Los Ingobernables. What?
Well, also Naito took it over and they became Los Ingobernables de Japón.
Los Ingobernables.
The ungovernables. That's all it means.
The ungovernable.
Yeah.
What were you saying about Athena earlier?
Yeah, like it's I think it's a little interesting that she want to click up with Mercedes Moné, and I heard on Ringer Billy Starks. That's her name, right? Billy Starks, her protege.
Yeah, Billy Starks. Yeah,
That's her name, right?
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Yeah, like she's feeling the way. Yeah, she's feeling the way. Like, yo, how you gonna sit there and go and asked Mercedes Moné to be your tag team partner for the tournament, and I've been here, you've been training me all this damn time. You know, I like that continuity when it comes to
Yeah.
that particular story.
It's almost
Now, if I
like
was Athena,
TJ listened and he's trying to cover his ass. So
now if I was Athena, like I would say, guys, stick with my own kind.
I'm gonna pull up the tournament tree right now. Give me a second. Let's see what's going on with this tournament tree. They said the tournament is gonna start next week. When it comes to
I didn't even
tag team championships.
I didn't know Mischief came back.
Say what?
Mischief.
Huh.
Who's that?
Mischief was a wrestler from ROH days. She was with that goon Mike, the powerhouse dude, had the mullet.
Okay.
Turned out he's a giant jerk. Mikey something.
Well, wait, hold on. Is this? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There we go.
Shows how much I cared about him. I can't remember his name.
I didn't know Big Swole was still in AEW. I thought she got fired in the first year of AEW.
Oh, they hired her back?
No, she's gone. That must be an old photo.
Nah, this is the tag team because don't they have the first time they have tag team belts?
That's not the graphic. If you're seeing Big Swole, that's an old photo.
You can see it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look. They got Willow.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
the one at the bottom. The one at the top is like from 4 years ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Oh, there's a tag team cup. So why do they have a tag team cup? What the fuck? For what?
Yeah, that was something they were doing during COVID. Yeah. Anyway. It's the one at the bottom.
So we down here then. Okay, cool.
Yeah. There we go.
So we got Queen Aminata and Jamie Hayter against the Sisters. See, now that name sounds better. The Sisters of Sin. That sounds much better than, what was it? The Triangle of Horror or Madness?
Triangle of Madness. Yeah.
That shit sound corny as hell. I like Sisters of Sin better. And you also got Willow and Harley Cameron with Mercedes Moné and Athena. Damn, they packing them up early. Because damn well they winning.
Win the tournament though.
Yeah, so
an established tag team should win the tournament.
Michael Elgin. I'm sorry.
Michael.
I was going. This you already know. This is gonna be. They're gonna be in the finals. It's gonna be Amina Shirakawa, what the fuck her name is, and Tony Storm against Mercedes Moné and Athena. That's the finals right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be? Never mind.
Go ahead.
No, because isn't isn't Statlander in the tournament?
No. She's a champion.
Oh, okay.
She's the heavyweight champion. She's gonna be going up against Mercedes Moné at Full Gear.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no interest in women's tag titles. I'm not really excited for it, but like I said the other day, I'll say this much: half the job is done because in the women's division, they already pair up a lot of the girls there anyway. Mm-hmm. So a lot of the tag teams they actually have tag teams. So if you're gonna do a tag division, at least have like tag teams, and they do have them. So I'll give them that. So
you're like Britt still on the bench. Yep, stay there.
Yeah. Tay and Jay. Yeah, they definitely getting packed up. But what's her name? What's her name again? Penelope Ford and Megan Bain. We still don't even know why the hell they're together, but whatever.
Who knows? Who cares?
Alex Windsor, aka Chris Statlander Light. Cause I swear she looked just like Chris Statlander to me.
That's Ospreay's girlfriend, right? Windsor.
Well, that's his fiance.
Oh, fiance. Okay.
And Riho. I don't even know why she even has a damn job.
Riho!
She needs a job at Subway, eat some sandwiches and thicken up. Like that's a little ass bitch.
Like I was joking on King Leo's chat. I said that the crown jewel belts are bigger than Rio.
It is though. Well, who y'all got winning this tournament?
I got Tony and Mina. Got to give Tony something to do.
Yeah, I think they're gonna end up winning because they can't give these heifers more gold, especially fucking Mercedes Moné, for Christ's sake.
I want it to be Bane and Ford, but
Yeah, they'll probably be your second champs. That's probably who Tony and Mina will drop it to.
But yeah, looking at it, yeah, Tony and Mina, yeah.
They definitely the I'll definitely say they like the dark horse,
And they didn't say when the finals are, because if the finals are at Full Gear, that means Mercedes is doing double duty.
Yeah, there's no way that she's gonna.
Fuck that! She want all them belts, do double duty. Yeah, you want to be the greatest? Do double duty. That should be light.
She probably.
But if she wins the AEW title, she's gonna have to drop every single one of the titles that she won in the first place. That would make no sense.
She's not going to. What I'm saying is that's probably the route. That's probably the route. If the finals are at Full Gear, she'll probably wrestle that and then have to wrestle Chris after. You see what I'm saying? She'll probably do it because she likes to brag and say, "Oh, no woman has ever done this before." I don't think that's ever been done before in the modern era. A woman wrestling twice on pay-per-view.
No,
yeah.
No woman,
never.
No woman's ever gone to Saudi.
Never.
Like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's probably what they're gonna do. I bet she's probably gonna wrestle double duty. She likes to do that stuff to say, "Oh, I did this, no one else did it." So,
what about you, Anubis?
I'm the first AEW woman to go to Saudi.
I think he
lost Anubis. Oh, okay. But yeah, Rio needs to eat some cornbread. That ass though. Like she look like a little girl, B.
Rio needs to go to a soul food restaurant in Florida.
Oh, you can eat soul food restaurant. Oh, he said he had to boogie. Yo, appreciate you for pulling up though, Anubis. You know the vibes. All right.
Nice to see you again, Anubis.
Definitely. WWE will probably have Charlotte disrespect the hell out of Andrade on TV.
That's why I divorced your ass. Wait, what?
Yeah, he said, wait, what? Like, we're not even in the same program. Where the fuck you come from, lady? But yeah, before we get up out of here, I'm about to queue up that bum out of the week.
Yo, Doug, you know what to do.
Yes, sir, Ski. Give me 1 second. I didn't watch the whole thing of Dynamite though. What else happened on Dynamite? Like I seen, huh?
I was drifting in and out of that show because I think, oh yeah, like Game 7 was going on.
Was this going at Dodgers game? As a matter of fact,
like the Blue Jays just exploded for 9 runs in the 7th.
Okay.
So it looks like they're gonna win. They're gonna win Game 1.
All right, I got it queued up right now. I'm about to play it. You know what I'm saying? On the super duper highly expensive Countrytron over here.
10.2 billion.
I'm telling you, B.
The price goes up weekly. Oh Jesus.
Look, she gonna try it again. Look. Instant aneurysm. Oh my God. Don't do drugs, kids. Because how the hell you sit there you try to do the lion salt and you land it on your head, and then try to do it again and let it on right back on your head again. That move isn't for you, lady. Pack it up.
You're on the injury list, lady.
Your ballet's a mess. Look what she put. Bump tuck him ass, huh? Well, yeah, about to get
But
up
like,
out of here. I'm gonna get back to my Last of Us Part 2 gameplay.
is
Um,
TKO good?
like I said, huh?
Is TKO good? Looks he all right?
I would figure so. Well, oh, because he ain't pull up. He probably had something to
Yeah.
do. Probably tired and shit. It's all good. Sometimes we miss certain shows. Sometimes
Okay.
life be life, and I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he's fine. Shit, but yeah, let's get up out of here and all that. You already know if I'm live or if just pull up like you already know if tomorrow when it comes to MLW, like you'll just know when I'm live. You just see me like, oh shit, this dude's live, and you can just pull up, or I'll just let y'all know like, yo, I'm live. Watch some MLW, see what this dude Austin Aries got going on and all that. As a matter of fact, let's look at the card real quick. Let me see. Let's look at the card before we get up out of here. Was it Symphony Spooky Symphony? Let's see. Pull this up real quick. Okay. Symphony of Horrors. There we go. Sight Beyond Sight, Counciltron. Right now. Okay, what we got? You know what I'm saying? We got, of course, like I said, got the Opera Cup for the semifinals. Mystico versus Austin Aries. That's gonna be a goodie because you definitely don't know who's gonna win that one. Like Austin Aries, he's like an up and comer, I guess you could say in MLW, and Mystico, that's like their version of John Cena. Got Volador and Satoshi Kojima. Oh shit, the tag team belts is on the line with the Skyscrapers against Mads and Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle about to join Contra. Now let me stop.
That'll be the end of Contra.
Okay. National Overweight Championship. Blue Panther versus Atlantis versus Rugito. Shotzi's finally going to be in the match. Templario versus Virus for the Middleweight Championship. You got another Magnus here? Come on, you can't take my dude Magnus' name over here. He don't have that name no more. He could take it.
That's true.
Ikuro Kwan, Stigma, Diego Hill. Didn't Brock Anderson just die in Slaughterhouse? Wasn't he the one in the damn electric chair?
Yeah.
He's ashamed to the Anderson name.
Like my dude, aren't you dead? Anyways, let's get him out of here.
So he didn't pull a Jericho. If he dies, he dies.
I'm telling you. Yeah, Matt Diddle be.
It's supposed to be an exhibition.
Throw the damn towel.
Man. But yeah, B, you already know the vibes. Like I said, I'll keep y'all up to date. Or I'll keep y'all posted if I'm gonna be live tomorrow for MLW. Right. Enjoy your night, gentlemen. Let's get up out of here.
Later.
All right.
Good night,
Appreciate
everybody.
y'all for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate Ballet. My dude. Oh shit. Oops, my bad. Ballet with the blick. My dude Josh. My dude Anubis. Seafood was goody. Can't forget my dude Blaze. You know what I'm saying? My dude Dynasty. Oh yeah, B. Appreciate y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Like I know I'm a little tired, you know what I'm saying? But hey, sometimes life be life, and y'all already know the vibes. But we still have to bring you the show, provide y'all some content. All right? And on that note, I'm off this, B. Don't be a twerp and sub if you haven't already. Peace out, motherfucker.
Feel the explosion, burn from fire. I'ma lose it when I tell that nigga turn it up. Nobody in here have an empty cup. Better run and escape and go pray.